Hey, welcome back again, viewers and subscribers. At this moment, I want to conclude the series of videos on Madagascar periwinkle. Right. So here we have it in all its glory, beautiful. Here, the different cultivars. Catharanthus roseus, native endemic to Madagascar, introduced in the mid 18th century, given to Swedish botanist Carl Linus. The seeds, well, there's a bit of confusion there, whether it's really from Madagascar or the West Indies, but at the moment more leaning towards being endemic to Madagascar. Right. So in short, if I've been rambling on and on too much, if I've been repeating myself too much, what you need to take away from Madagascar periwinkle or graveyard plant or Cape periwinkle, among other names, is that this plant has been used, right, to make chemotherapeutic agents or cancer drugs, right, to treat leukemia, Hodgkins lymphoma, non-Hodgkins lymphoma, right, and also diabetes, used in India, right, used in South Africa. It's dated as far back as 2600 BC Mesopotamia to treat many ailments. It's even used in traditional Chinese medicine to treat malaria, again, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, right? There is vincristine and vinblastine, right? Extracted from it, right? One used to prevent cell division, right? And another one used to inhibit cell maturation, leukocyte proliferation, right? You have to be quite cultivars here. Sorry about the dog barking, right? So two research groups, right? There was a chance discovery, a serendipitous discovery by the pharmaceutical company Eli Lilly, which is responsible for discovery of insulin and commercialization of insulin at the beginning of the 20th century, right? But however, although insulin was effective in many individuals, soon realized that needed something which persons weren't becoming resistant to. So therefore, two research groups, one from the University of Western Ontario led by Robert Noble, right, and from the pharmaceutical company Eli Lilly, they embarked on doing research. Robert Noble presented his findings, and those members of the research team from Eli Lilly were there, so they decided to collaborate. So though there weren't reduction in blood glucose from the mice, they realized that a leukocyte count dropped dramatically, Alright, so they then concluded, to their surprise, right, while screening for diabetic drugs, to their surprise, right, they realized that, well, their constituents in the Madagascar periwinkle that can be used to treat cancer, because most leukemias, most cancers is caused really by proliferation of white blood cells, right? So there they discovered vincristine and vinblastine, right? One which prevents cell division, and the other one which prevents cell maturation, right? Cancer cell maturation. So there was discovered in the 1950s, and in 1995 Robert Noble was inducted into the Canadian Hall of Fame for his discovery in the 1950s. And in the 1930s there was a herbal preparation of Madagascar periwinkle called vinculin. Of course, there's also vinculin, right, which causes insulin reduction, right? Causes the insulin to reduce the blood sugar. If I'm saying that correctly, forgive me. So that was marketed in the UK, right? The 1930s. So yeah, there you have it. It was a chance discovery, serendipitous discovery. But the only thing is, today it takes approximately 500 kilograms to give you 1 gram of the drug. Yeah. So they're trying to use synthetic methods which will decrease the need for so much supply, so that the drug can be available to more people. Yeah, it's quite interesting, eh? So yeah, there you have it. Madagascar periwinkle used to treat diabetes, and it's anti-cancer, breast cancer, testicular cancer, lung cancer, etc. Lovely. I'll say it's quite a lovely day over here in Argyle, just at the back of the airport. Lovely view here of the windmill here. Structure here, once a windmill, and seems to be turning into quite a chill spot. What a lovely day. I say that. Lovely. 784. Gotta love it. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent, you remain herbally living. Gotta love it. Okay, thanks again for watching. Lovely.